Yeah, well, we're going to do it over the telephone.
Oh, yeah. Wow, we got about a foot of snow here.
Okay, we got about 9 inches. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I've been shoveling. I shoveled 3-4 times yesterday, and I've already shoveled twice today.
Yeah, yeah, it said on the TV last night 11 inches, and then it snowed a little more, but I said to the guy, I said, we must have got about 11 inches, huh? And he said, probably, except, he was cleaning off my car for me. And sure enough, then Steve Caparizzo had said on the TV that Nassau got 11 inches. So, I don't know, boy, it was a lot of snow, but I feel like it keeps your house warmer.
Oh, okay. All righty, hon. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, pray. I've been kind of depressed lately. I'm getting tired of being housebound.
Yeah, right. You're getting cabin fever.
Yeah, and then last week you figure I had a cold, and I wasn't able to go to church the other day.
You think you can go out tomorrow?
I go to church Sunday, and then my IBS acted up. I was ready to go, and then I don't know. Financially, it's just I get my check right out my bills, and as soon as I start feeling better, I'm gonna try and look for a part-time job. So yeah, you can just continue to pray for me. Maybe I'll be able to find
What do you want me to ask for?
Just to get healthy.
Okay.
Healthy, and maybe if I'll be able to find a part-time job down the road when the weather gets better.
All right.
Yeah,
So let's.
the right job.
So let's stop now and count some blessings. 1, you have a nice home, and 2, you have a nice dog, and 3, you're not in a nursing home, and 4, you're independent. You don't need somebody there to take care of you.
That's right, and I have a nice car to get me around. I know all these things.
Well,
Yeah.
you keep saying those things. And listen, let me read you this. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. And you want to see God, don't you? So you got to keep your heart pure. You got to keep thanking and not complaining.
Yeah, I gotta stop worrying. And I know we're not to worry, it's a sin. And, but I do try not to worry. But between my grandkids and the stuff I hear on that end, and the troubles that my daughter goes through and the emotional state that my grandson goes through because of the troubles there, I worry about that. Then I worry about my sister went and had surgery yesterday. She went and had her knee surgery. I wasn't too worried about that, but I did tell you how my brother-in-law, her husband, 2 weeks ago had a heart attack, so praise God. He came through that, and he got he had forced stents put in, so he's doing better. So he's home. He was able to take her yesterday, and she came through the surgery okay, but just seems like I've been hit with one thing after another, and it's like...
Oh, now don't do that. Don't do that. Say you've been hit with one good thing after another. You got Barbara as a friend, you got me as a friend, you got the church.
Oh, I know that. I know. I do dwell on that. I think when I got my check, it's only $700 some. That's kind of what made me kind of blue the other day. Was I got my check, and then I write out my bills, and then
well,
think
how blue would you be if you didn't get the check for $700?
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you a joke.
Okay.
Man came home from work and he was all tired, and the wife says, "What's the matter, dear?" And he says, "They gave us aptitude tests at work today and I flunked." And she says, "Oh, that's dreadful." He says, "Yeah, it's a good thing I own the company."
Yeah. The thing of it is, Glendora, my check doesn't cover my bills, so I have to keep taking money out of the bank that my mom left me, and I don't want to get down to nothing. So
well, be thankful that you got, be more thankful that you got money in the bank that your mom left you. Honey, you've got to be...
It's gonna be gone. I'm gonna have to get a part-time
Well, enjoy it now before it is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
taking one day right now.
Give Luke a hug and a kiss for me, please.
I will.
All right,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Thanks for calling.
You bet, hon.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Tell Barbara I said hi.
You bet. Bye-bye, dear.
Yeah, bye. Love you.
I don't know, God. You give people everything and they still complain. It must be discouraging to you? No, you wouldn't get discouraged. Hey, there's nothing you can do about it. That's the way it is. There's nothing you can do about it, so you go on. Anita. Now, I want to spend 2 minutes with God. And the thing I want is, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. 2 minutes. This will be count blessings. Clear your vision. Each month we offer a sentence from Scripture for our readers as a guide and inspiration for daily living. This commentary translated into 95 different languages and dialects reaches several million people worldwide through the media. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. And we have a picture here of, I think it's Clara Lubitsch. Clara Lubitsch. Okay. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Okay, that's 9 o'clock cup blessings. Now, we go to details. At 9:28 a.m. You can turn off the TV. First detail is the obituary. Put away the telephone. No. Telephone's not done. That's incorrect. TV stations. Okay, TV stations, where are we? Are the M's done? Yes. Yes, because I remember we went to the N's. Because we called Peter Stonus. We're doing N's. Norwich, it's an afternoon call. That's one. Elizabeth Witter. This is number 2 TV station. I have dirt in my eyes. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Elizabeth Witter, please?
Sure. Hold on.
Thank you.
This is Elizabeth. How can I help you?
Oh, good to hear your voice, Elizabeth. It's Glendora.
Oh, how are ya?
Everything here is 100%. How much snow did you get?
We got about 7 inches.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, really.
Well, we got 9.
You got what?
9.
9. Oh, you beat us.
Yeah, but last storm.
Congratulations, you win.
Last storm, you beat us. You got about 7 and we got about 1.
Yeah, but it was very, very scary because it turned to freezing rain.
Oh,
And
no.
we got ice everywhere. Everything's encased in ice.
Oh no, that's an
Yeah.
awful thing, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But we're surviving.
Yes,
I
and
didn't go in yesterday. The roads were too bad.
no, absolutely. And God got us through it so far. God got us through January. We got through January. January was no fun.
No, January was no fun.
No.
But March, hopefully will be better.
Yes, and February is a short month.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's a good thing.
I got a joke to cheer you up. Oh, first of all, how's your TV station? How's your TV show?
It's going well.
Oh, good.
They are live. They are live now, and
Oh, this is wonderful.
so yes, they are very excited about it. They're really doing a good job, and we're having special guests come on, and
Oh, this is
people
good.
can call in.
This was my dream. This was my dream for you. Yes, this is the best you can go.
Yes, it's the best it can be. So,
Yes, it is. What time do they put it on?
6 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, 6 o'clock, so people can call in with questions.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, good. You're really,
Yeah.
this is top notch. You can't do better.
No, we couldn't do better, but you started the whole ball rolling. I just needed to find people who could do it, because I don't have the time. They keep me plenty busy back here, but
Yes, indeedy.
yes, but it's doing well, and they're all excited, and they call it Seniors on the Go, and they're having a good time with it.
And the TV station is doing well.
Yeah, they are.
You want to pick up my disc the next time you're there? Or,
Sure.
yeah, okay. Oh, that's wonderful. And we'll take care of it the way we did before.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, do you need my address again?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, 45A Elm Street.
I probably have it. And what's the town?
Nassau, New York. Nassau. 12123. And you might as well put my number next to it. 518 610.
I'm sorry, 518-610?
Yep,
And what was the last four?
5810.
5810.
And
Okay.
how's your husband doing?
I probably have, my husband passed in September.
No!
Oh yes, my husband passed September 7th.
Oh!
And, yeah, he had gotten really, really sick. He had dropped out of chemo in December. Had enough, with all the sticks and MRIs and everything else that they did, and he was still losing weight, and the tumor had returned, but he hadn't told us, so we didn't know till he was hospitalized. That was the last 2 weeks of his life.
Mm.
And they couldn't control, the tumor was consuming his sugars, and so my daughter was his medical advocate. So we decided that rather than prolong the agony, that we would withdraw the sugar infusion that they were doing more and more each day. And so he slipped into a sleep, and he passed from there. But he was very, very sick.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Something I don't want to have to live through again.
Good heavens, no. God bless you.
Yeah.
He was
in a nursing home just overnight, and then he passed.
How long after the coma did he last?
It was a matter of hours.
Oh, really?
Hours.
Is that
Yeah,
so?
it was, and he passed very peacefully. My daughter had worked in oncology for a number of years, and she knew that to continue was to go into complete and total agony with pain because the morphine wasn't doing the job anymore. You know.
Oh, really?
Wasn't doing it.
And
Yeah.
how old was he, Elizabeth?
71.
71. Well, that is a good
He would
long
have been
life.
72 the next week.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it is a
But,
good long life, and he had a good life.
Yeah, we had 46 years, so
Yes.
most people don't get that many.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm thankful for what we had.
Yes. Well, honey, I know what you, yes, I know. I think I went through something like that, but I don't think that bad, hon.
Yeah.
My
It's
husband
very
and I,
traumatic.
yeah, my husband and I had 48 years. He went at 83.
Oh.
And that was 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
yes, but I don't think it was as bad as what you went through, dear.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
So.
pretty bad. But
And I'm still trying to clean up the mess that it left the family with,
Sure.
people, heart failings, emotional stuff going on. So I'm
Yeah.
still trying to clean that mess up. But
yeah.
what can you do? You just take it one day at a time.
Well, you take it one at a time, and you think about how good God is.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that, in fact, that was the thought. I was going to leave you with a joke that'll make you laugh, but the thought I was going to leave you with was, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Think of that today. That'll help you.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Thank you.
You're welcome. The joke is, the man came home from work and he was exhausted, and his wife says, "Well, what happened?" And the man says, "They gave us aptitude tests at work today, and I flunked." She says, "Oh, that's dreadful." He says, "Yes, it's a good thing I own the company."
That's so true. So true. Cute.
All right, hon. I'll wait and get your package, and then I'll send you the money.
Okay. Okay, that'd be fine.
Thank you for being such a friend over these years.
Oh, you are welcome. I'm happy to do it.
You're a very special soul, and I really feel close to you.
Well, thank you. I needed to hear those words today. Thank you very much.
Anytime, honey. You got my number and address.
Okay, will do.
God be with you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's the best one of the whole day, isn't it? I don't know about that, but it's as best as it can get, I'll tell you. Why? I wonder, where was the tumor? I'm glad I asked. Yeah, I'm very glad I asked. Charter. Greg Van Antwerp. Okay, Van Antwerp, number 2. Would you say, what's the count? Okay, so it's 20. Let's make this 21. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And Antwerp. 203-304. That's a cute number. 203-304. 4050.
Vision 21 Studio. But if you meant to call customer service, please hang up and dial 1. Vision 21, this is Greg. Can I help you?
Hi Greg, it's Glendora.
Hey, Glendora, how are you?
100%. How are you, Greg?
I'm about 25%, but that's all right.
Oh.
Between the two of us, we're 125%.
How come so high?
Huh?
How come so high, 25?
Oh, God. I caught some kind of stomach flu a couple days ago.
Really?
And, oh, my God. Yeah, that was the worst.
Elementary canal, and did you vomit, or?
Oh, boy. I was the human sprinkler for a few hours there. It was awful.
Oh.
I just feel terribly weak, and, I'm kind of I'm on the other side of it, obviously, or I wouldn't be here, but I'm only here for a few hours today, so I can cover some people coming in to edit, and then my staff will take over from there, and then I'm going to go home and continue to recuperate.
Oh.
But, well, it was going to be a perfect year, but I guess not.
Well, you're on the mend.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you think you got that? Where do you think that bug came from?
I don't know. My daughter had been having some problems, feeling like she was going to throw up, and not feeling generally under the weather, but, it was sort of like, it's a little hard to tell with a 10-year-old, and it's possible that she had it, just didn't have it to the extent that I got it, and then my wife has it now, so,
That's
like we ran into someone from a cruise ship or something.
That's right. You get those things from the school. There's no question about it.
Yeah, it's just, for some reason, it just hits adults worse than it hits kids, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, some things do that, yeah.
Yeah. But,
In fact, most things.
Yeah.
In fact, most things do that.
Yeah.
Most things do that. They hit
Yeah,
the adults more than the kids.
Schools and cruise ships, things to avoid.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about my problems. How are you?
Oh, I'm very fine, as I say, 100%. How much snow did you get? We got 9 inches.
Yeah, we got about that too. It was 9 inches, and then a heavy wet layer of something like sleet.
Yeah, that we did not get because we're farther north. We're near Albany, and when that hits, that makes it really hard for you.
Yeah. We actually paid someone to plow our driveway, just because my wife and I were too weak and sick to do it. But yeah, that was
How much did you pay him?
$40.
Wow.
Wasn't bad. Although I never, this is a neighbor who has a business, and we've never approached each other on the matter. And then yesterday we started shoveling. We're like, oh, this isn't gonna work. Let's call. And so $40 seems like a deal, actually.
Yeah, okay.
But
that seems pretty high to me. It took him what, 2-3 minutes?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Now, another thing to tell you is that Karen Galasso has changed banks. Not changed banks, changed branches. She's gone from Patterson, New York, over to Cross River.
Okay. What does that mean?
I don't know. I left her a message on her recorder, asking, the goods and the bads about it.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to stay in touch with her, and now that she's moved.
Oh well, she's a very deep and close friend, and I'm concerned that I want to know, is it good or is it bad? And I asked the young man who was kind enough to give me her new number. I asked him, was it her choice, and he said yes, it was her choice.
Okay.
Now, one of my banks, Niagara, First Niagara, I just found out laid off 134 people.
Wow.
That's a huge number.
That is a
course, they do cover great territory. Are they down in Connecticut, First Niagara?
I have not seen them. No, I don't believe they are.
Mm-hmm. And my bank, they've teamed up with another bank, so that manager has two banks now, you see.
Yeah. Twice the work I have to pay.
And let me ask you this is non sequitur, but let me ask you this. Did you ever think that you would live to see the day when banks stopped giving interest?
I did not. And,
No, I never thought that. When I was in high school, we used to get 6%, remember?
Oh, yeah, I know. Or a money market account was 8 or 9%.
Sure.
Yeah, and, yeah, I know. That's, I don't know why that doesn't make sense to me, why that isn't bouncing back.
And there's no incentive now to put money in the bank.
Right, yeah.
You know, you get 3 cents a year.
Yeah, I know. That's, well, I guess we are all going to go to some form of Bitcoin one of these days, and banks will have no purpose except to, I don't know, except to hold our old money, but not our new money.
Oh, okay. Got a joke for you.
Okay.
Man came home from work and he was exhausted, and his wife says, well, what happened? And he says, they gave us aptitude tests at work today and I flunked. Oh, she says, that's dreadful. And he says, yeah, it's a good thing I own the company.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for the cartoons.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I'm pretty sure you got your 4 new shows for February to be repeated in March.
Yes, I'm sure. I'd have to look over at Megan if she was in front of me to get that done, but I'm sure we did.
Yeah. Okay, my dear, and here's a good thought for you to keep you going all day. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
Oh, that's what I'm counting on. But anyway, Glendora, you have a good day too, and then maybe we'll talk when I'm another 75% better.
Take care, my dear, and thanks for being a friend.
Okay, Glendora. Anytime. Take care.
You too, bye. Okay, this would be,
Morning, not late TV.
hello, Noreen Zorel, it is Glendora.
Hi, Glendora. How are you?
Wonderful, and I heard that you got a whole pile of snow, and then it went to rain, and then it froze.
Well, it didn't really freeze. It just stayed all snow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it got all snow.
Yeah, that's awful when it freezes.
Yeah.
And that's bad, too, because very often that will cause the branches to fall on the wires and take away the electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how they are.
anyway, I called you up with a joke. We got about 9 inches, but it was all snow. And the sun is shining today. You got sunshine today?
Yeah, we got sunshine. Well, it's kind of cloudy now.
Yeah.
Sunshine was before. So.
This man came home from work. This man came home from work exhausted, and his wife says, "What's the matter, dear?" He says, "They gave us aptitude tests at work today, and I flunked." And she says, "Oh, it's dreadful." He says, "Yeah, it's a good thing I own the company." How's my show doing?
Well, doing good.
Well, thank you for that. That's good. And I sent you 4 new programs for February to be repeated in March.
And I already have those.
That's
Brought
good.
them over.
Oh, that's good. That's very good, honey.
Yeah.
And I can leave you with a good thought to say over and over again today. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. Well, thanks for being a friend all these years.
You're welcome.
Okay, hon. You need anything from me? You got my address and name and number and
Got
all?
your set? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're good.
That's good. Well, you've been there a long time. How long have you been there?
11 and a half years.
Yeah. You've done very well, hon.
I have. Time to retire.
What? Time to retire? No, you really thinking of it?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
What, in a year?
Maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Good. Well, bless you, dear.
When I hit 70, that's the time to retire.
Yes, I definitely think, and you're to be congratulated for being that long. Yeah. I'm 85.
Good for you.
So you got 15 years of good time to look
I do.
forward to. All
Yeah.
right. Take care of yourself.
You too. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye, dear.
Bye.
That's a good report. How many more TV stations? New Haven? Yes, here's New Haven. How many more? Van Antwerp, Zarel, 22 will be, this is the last one, I think. New Haven. Two 3, 562, 3288.
Dial is not in service. Please be sure you have the right number in mind and have dialed it correctly. This is a recording.
203,
The
562,
number you have dialed is not in service. Please be sure you have the right number in mind and have dialed it correctly. This is a
3288.
recording.
Well, get out the TV camera. Oh, it's 2288. Okay. Two oh three, 562, 22. That's Pat's number. 2288. No, close.
Certain television is now closed. To leave a message, press 1. Otherwise, wait for further instructions. Thank you.
If you know the extension of the person you are calling, you may enter it now. For a directory of extensions, press 9. To leave a message in our after-hours, enter the first few letters of the party's first name on the telephone keypad. For the letter Q, use the 7 key. For the letter C, use the 9 key. To exit, press the star key. Enter the first few letters of the party's first name on the telephone keypad. 4. Agnes Myers. Press 1. 4.
David,
Press 2. To enter a new name, press 0. To exit, press the star key. 4. Invalid entry. 4.
Oh, that's no good. Call him tomorrow. This is Stonus again. That goes back into N. And this one is Joe Bucciarelli. I gotta call him for sure. So tomorrow you call him. All these you call tomorrow. New London I gonna call. Norwich. Boy, you got a lot of calls Friday. Whew. Okay. Is it done? Yeah. Okay, done. Thursday's calls. That's a big job every day at the telephone. Oh yes it is, and it's quite a ministry. Some sun. Okay. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. Done telephone. Pale blue. Many clouds. And time, 9:55. Details. Turn off the TV and write your obituary. Write some of your obituary on the TV. For all the saints who from their labors rest, who thou by faith before the world confessed. Isn't it wonderful how she stays right near me? I want to go to the post office and I want to go to the gathering place. So let's call Maida. Oh, goody. There's Bruce Bergman. Card lost and now found. Okay, you gotta find Maida. Well, you know, I lost it. Are you on the floor somewhere? I also lost Maxine. Well, I guess you gotta go too. Excuse me, .com. Guess you gotta go through them all. Jackson. Joanna, vegan. Kapusi. Labrum. Lefty. Library. There's Maud. Okay, you can't find natives, so you have to call Pat. Oh, okay, let's call Pat. Let's see what Pat's doing.
Hello?
Hey Pat, our score is 9 inches. What is yours?
It's about the same, I guess, 8 or 9 inches.
Yeah. Did you get shoveled out?
Yes, we got plowed out last night.
Yeah, you did?
Yep.
Did you stay on top of the mountain all day?
Yeah, I did. I don't think I even went outside except to,
Yeah.
I don't think I did yesterday.
Where are you going today?
I don't think I'm going anywhere. I've still got things to do around here, so I'm going to stick pretty close to home.
At about 6 o'clock, I went through 9 inches of snow. Nobody had shoveled their sidewalks,
Oh,
even the Valentes. And so I went over to Marcia Valenti and knocked on the door, and a cute little girl answered. And I said, is there any court tonight? She said, I don't know. I haven't talked to the judge. And so if the court clerk doesn't know if there's any court or not, it doesn't look too promising.
no.
So she says, I don't know if I can get out. And I said, I don't think you can get out because her great big, she has quite an acclivity too to her driveway.
Yes, I guess she does, 'cause I remember what that looks like.
And it hadn't been touched, and her sidewalk hadn't been touched. So she says, well, I'm going to try to make it. And I said, I don't think you will. So she says, come next week. And I said, well, that's the village board meeting. She's all right, come the next week after that. That's the district attorney night. That's when the district attorney brings in all the, that's when the people bring in the violators, so-called, and the district attorney plea bargains.
Yeah, plea bargains.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if I go out, is there anything I can do for you?
No, Richard has to go out, so he'll pick up anything he needs to do.
Okay. Is he going to the post office?
I don't know. Just a minute. Do you have to go to the post office, Richard? You have to go to the post office. He can go by there, Glendora. Do you need something mailed? He can just pick it up.
Oh, just pick it up?
Yeah.
Well, that would be very nice of him, but...
Yeah, he's got an appointment, so he would just swing by and pick it up. On his, before he goes to his appointment.
Oh, that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be good. All right.
Could he meet you? Could you meet him up at the top? Can you go up the steps and meet him
Oh,
up
sure.
at the top?
Sure.
Okay.
If I know he's coming.
Yeah, he'll call you on when he's leaving the house here.
That would be lovely.
Okay.
That's good. And Catherine did make it to the library yesterday, all the way from Clobberock.
Uh-huh.
She did make it.
Oh, good. Good.
And I told her about the Spanish people, and then I called Dr. Celestin and got a recorder and asked her about it.
Well, I sent an email to the 3 people in the class.
Gee, thank you.
It said exactly what you said, so they're not going to get back to me. They're going to, I made it clear that if they're interested, they should contact you.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that was done yesterday.
And here's today. Thank you for doing that. And
Sure.
here's today's joke.
Okay.
The man came home from work exhausted, and his wife says, "Well, what's the matter, dear?" He says, "Well, they gave us aptitude tests at work today, and I flunked." She says, "That's dreadful." He says, "Yes, it's a good thing I own the company."
That's true.
And here's a good thought for you. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
That's right.
Yeah. Take care, and thank you very much for all you do for all of us.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so Richard will call you around, what did you say? He's leaving at 12 o'clock, but he will call just to confirm that he's
Wonderful.
away.
Oh, that's
Okay.
wonderful. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I want to mail this. But if there's any others in the mail today, I want it to go. So hold on, I'm sealing it up. Alrighty. Yeah, I never found Maida, but I did find Bruce.
Please leave a voice message for Maxine Rivers.
Hi, you have reached the Barkman residence. We're sorry we're not available to take your call right now. Would you please leave a short message after the beep? We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you, bye, and take care.
Hello, Bruce. It's Glendora. I apologize for not calling you sooner. I did misplace your telephone numbers. And I have a card from you and you wrote on it, thanks Glendora, but it's right over the number and I couldn't read it. I had a second card, so. Listen, here's what has happened, exactly as you said. On Sunday, I believe it was. Hello, Bruce.
Hi.
The plates have been mailed to you.
Okay.
They were put in the mail on Monday of this week.
All right. Well, the next time I go up, I'll pick them up.
Yes, they were sent to box 128.
Okay.
It's Antwerpville 12581.
Yep.
Okay, they were mailed out Monday and they were mailed out in flat rate, $5.
Oh, okay.
$5
That'll
and
take a couple of days.
$5.50. No, the post clerk said you would get them Wednesday,
Okay.
so that you should have got them yesterday.
I've been shoveling and shoveling and shoveling.
Oh no, not your
We had a
bad.
lot of snow.
Yeah, how many did you have? We had 9.
And we had about a foot.
Oh boy.
I had to shovel past for Penny too because it was so deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got everything done, so I worked most of yesterday and early this morning.
Oh bless your heart.
So
Are you all right?
yeah, just then you get cold, and you can get sick that way. So
Sure.
whenever I start getting hot, I take a layer off. And sometimes I'm shoveling, not today, but sometimes I shovel when I've got a t-shirt on. And that way you don't get cold.
Yeah, good for you.
Yes, because once you sweat, then you're done for.
Yes. Now, I have taken all of the steps, have I not?
Yep. So what I'll do is I'll take the plates in, and I get a receipt from the Motor Vehicle Bureau, and then I take that to the insurance company, and then they can cancel the insurance.
Oh, good.
So that's the steps. It's going to take probably a week to get everything done.
Oh, good. Then I won't have to pay any more insurance.
No, I don't think so.
Because I'll tell you when I pay it. I pay it to you on the 19th.
Yep, I got that.
And you think it'll be done by then, huh?
Yeah, I should be all right.
All right. Well, thank you for doing it for 2 years.
Okay.
It was 2 years ago. Do you remember that
Wow.
February?
Wow.
That was the last time I ever saw Amadeus. That day we were up there in the hood trying to
Yeah,
do
that
it.
was so sad.
And he was trying to tell us, take me with you. Take
Yeah.
me with He was trying to
Yeah.
tell us that. And
Yeah.
I didn't take him with me. I took .com and I was going to come
Yeah.
back for Amadeus. But see what a mistake I made?
Yeah, he was such an affectionate cat.
Oh, he was a darling. I hope he made out all right.
Yeah.
One thing is good about that, though, because I think he originally came from the farm across the street.
Yeah.
And he would cross Route 9 2 or 3 times a day.
Huh.
He knew how to do it because he lived. But one good thing, I got him away from that,
Yeah.
from crossing Route 9.
Sure.
All right, Bruce.
Okay, so just take care, and
Yeah, you're...
once I get everything set, I'll dig out the title and send it up to you.
Okay, and Mother...
Now, I wonder if I should sign it, because if it needs to be transferred to someone, I think I have to sign it.
You do, on the back.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Yeah, you do on the back, honey. I don't know if you
Okay.
have to have it notarized or not, but I know you certainly
No,
have
you
to.
don't have to, I don't think.
Your mother good?
Well, I haven't seen her in a few days because of the bad weather, but I guess she's all right.
Well,
I'm going to try to go in today.
Yeah, I'm glad she's where she is being taken care of.
Yeah, yeah.
And Penny's all right, and then Harry and
I'm
Harriet.
laying here next to the couch right next to me.
Oh, cute, like the way she did with your mother.
Yeah, right now she's upside down and I'm scratching her stomach.
Yeah. And how about Harry and Harriet?
They were good. I went up the day before the snowstorm.
Good for you. I think we're due another one Sunday. Is that what you hear?
But I don't think it's supposed to be anything like this one. At least I hope not.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, my snow piles are almost as high as my chest.
Oh, wow. Bruce, you've got to be thankful for this. Down south of us, maybe in Westchester, it rained and then it froze.
There's nothing worse than that.
No, no.
This up here was all powder, so
Yeah.
that was much easier to handle.
Yeah, the same here. I have shoveled quite a lot too. I've shoveled out.
Yeah, it's very pretty snow.
Oh, it's very pretty, and when
Yeah.
you consider every flake of snow is a genius thing in itself.
Yeah, they're incredible. When you look at them up close, they're amazing.
Yeah. Oh, you can see them up close?
Well, sometimes I use the close-up lens on the camera.
Oh my
to
goodness.
photograph them.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you see, think of how many billions there are of those.
One time I was flying on a plane over the Rockies, and the side of the plane that I was sitting on, the sun was shining on the window, and there was frost on the window. So I took a close-up of the frost on the window of the plane. It came out real cute.
Oh, I imagine. Yes. God is wonderful. And here is I got a joke for you. A man came home from work exhausted, and his wife says, "What's the matter, dear?" And he said, "We had aptitude tests at work today, and I flunked." And she says, "That's dreadful." And he says, "It's a good thing I own the company." Now, and the scripture of the day is Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
Yes.
That's your mother. That's your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, honey, take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
thank you so much for that. That's done. We are affranchised from the motor vehicle racket. The motor vehicle racket